Hello beautiful people, I hope your day is well. You are a star, don't let any mofo dim your light. How to intermittent fast, the beginner's guide 101 with Zach Star. So today I'm going to teach you how to fast. There are hundreds, maybe. Alright, how we doing? We're in the studio now, okay? We are wherever I have implemented the image behind us. Hawaii, nature, the universe, wherever we are. Okay, so how to intermittent fast, okay? The beginner's guide 101. I had a great question come in from a beautiful lady. She wanted to learn more about intermittent fasting because she noticed that I like to practice intermittent fasting while still maintaining, you know, a well-developed physique as an athlete. And so, good question. We're going to talk about it, okay? So I'm going to share with you 5 common ways to intermittent fast, okay? Some of the benefits, what I've experienced, okay, how long I've been fasting, and some of the results. So, let's get into it. Now, intermittent fasting is a form of, it's an eating pattern. Okay, so it's not so much a diet, it's more of a lifestyle. Now, you can implement this in your own eating schedule, okay, whether it be once, twice a week, or even every day, which is awesome. So, okay, so you can download the guide on the website at lifestyledynamics.com, link down below, and learn more about it. It's 3 pages, quick read, okay? It's for free to download, and you can learn about 5 ways to intermittent fast, okay? Beginner's Guide 101. Let's talk about it. So, what is intermittent fasting? So, like I said, it's just a form of eating pattern, okay? There's so many different ways. There are hundreds of ways to do it, but I'm going to share with you the 5 most common ways to intermittent fast. So the first one, the most common one that you'll see in the fasting communities is 16-8 method. Now, what's the 16-8 method? So 16 is the time that you are not eating, okay, the hours of time you're not eating throughout the day, and then 8 is the window of where you are eating. So for example, if you have your first meal at 12, okay, you have your last meal at 8. So you have an 8-hour window of eating and snacking on what you want, and then the next 16 hours, no food, just mainly water, okay? This one is awesome to practice, you know, if you haven't fasted before, once a week, okay, somewhere where you're not doing so much vigorous activities. Yeah, so before learning about intermittent fasting, I was very skeptical of the results. However, since implementing it myself, especially leading up to the 1 meal a day, I was blown away by the results, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. Incredible. So that's the 16-8 method. Very common, fairly simple, very straightforward. You start at 11, 10, 1 p.m., whatever it is you like, and then you have your last meal 8 hours later. Now, what's the next one? You've got the eat, stop, eat method. This is the one that I like to practice the most, at least once a week, once a month, once a fortnight. Essentially, you just have 1 meal a day, okay? Usually around dinner time, 6 p.m. I'm about to have my meal now, and I'm going to show you this little trick that I bought. Shout out to LA Donuts. Thank you. Amazing treat. I like to spoil myself every now and then, once or twice a week with a bit of treat. Treat yourself. Okay, so 8 stop 8 method. Now that is, like I said, 1 meal a day. It's a bit extreme for those, especially those who've never fasted before. This is where you find better results because you're giving your body more time to digest the food that's in your body and using that energy as well. So once a week, usually on a day that you're not doing so much you're not so busy, like running around, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Whether it be a Sunday, Monday, I don't know what your schedule's like. I don't follow the matrix, the calendars. I just like to work on my own terms. Okay, every day is a fucking good day. 1 meal a day. So you have a big plate of whatever it is that you eat. I personally have big plant-based meal with lots of brown rice, quinoa, oh gosh, capsicum, cucumbers, tomatoes, cabbage, leafy greens, tahini sauce, and a bit of lemon juice. Oh, so good, so good. And just slowly enjoy that meal for the day. And yeah, that's it. Like for the next 22 hours, no food. It's awesome. Now, I practiced this. The first time I did this, I felt like a little bit like tired. I thought I was getting nauseous, but really I was just like, I wasn't used to the not eating so much, and started to become more aware of just how obsessed we are with food. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, eat. And really we don't need to. I mean, I've personally been doing it for so long. I've been doing it for 4 months of like the 1 meal a day lifestyle, and the 16/8 for much longer than that. But yeah, the results were incredible. I practiced OMAD, 1 meal a day for 1 week. Realized, whoa, I can still maintain muscles. I can still maintain my shape. I can still have energy. I can still thrive. I can still get a good workout in. Okay, and I was just mind blown. This one's one of my fave. Highly recommend it for those who want to go black belt. But yeah, that's one way to do it. 1 meal a day. Then you've got the 5-2 method, popularized by journalist and Dr. Michael Mosley. So essentially, it's just cutting 2 days a week of your calories to 500 in women and 600 in men. Zach gets a little bit excited when he sees other dogs. So 500 in women, 600 in men. I prefer consistency personally. Okay, each and every day. This is good for times when you're not, times when you're not so active. Okay, whether that might be on a weekend or just a couple of days when you're not so busy running around. Okay, so that's one way to do it. And how it works is essentially your totally caloric intake for the week, okay, does not surpass your caloric output. Now, what do I mean by that? So for example, if you're consuming 20,000 calories for the week and you're burning 22,000 calories for the week, then you're going to get effective results because a couple of those days you were not eating so much. Okay, that's the basic principles of weight loss. Eat less, move more. Don't starve yourself. Okay, just eat well. Don't eat too much. Stay active. Move around. Exercise. Okay, get out. Go for a hike. Go to nature. Go for a skate, a bike, whatever your hobbies or interests are that helps you keep active. Do that, and you'll be on your way to better shape. Okay. Then the next one is alternating days. This one I personally don't like. Okay, it was created by fitness expert Ori Hofmeichler, and essentially you every other day you have 500 calories of food. That could be like the size of a bowl of rice. Now, really, it's just slowing down your metabolism and slowing down, that insulin resistance from just eating all day, every day. And the same principles with the 5-2 method. Your overall weekly caloric intake is going to be less than your caloric output. So that's the main reason why this kind of lifestyle, this eating pattern works. So yeah, 500 calories every other day. So 500 calories today, tomorrow, regular eating, whether it be breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then the next day, 500 calories. Now the next one, this is the one that I've practiced the most. This is my favorite. This is the warrior diet. Okay, fairly simple. It's awesome for those who want a happy medium of 1 meal a day and then 16-8 method. So basically you eat fruits and veggies during the day. Okay, raw foods, real foods from nature that heal us, help us nourish, help us thrive. And then at the end of the day, one big cooked meal. Just like I previously mentioned in the OMAD, or the Eat Stop Eat, one big cooked meal, or it doesn't have to be cooked, just one big meal. Just enough to help you nourish, to help you thrive, okay, packed with antioxidants, enzymes, vitamins, minerals, things that are gonna help you nourish. There you go. So now let's talk about the benefits. Okay, so what are some of the benefits that you will experience? Now, before we dive into the scientific benefits, I personally experience more productivity, clarity, focus, just hyper awareness, just as I am right now. I haven't had my meal since last night, and I'm super excited to eat. Yeah, you shed weight off so much easier. Yeah, so those are some of the experiences that I've had. Now, what are the benefits? Okay, so you lower your blood sugar levels due to low insulin resistance, of course, from not eating all the time. If we're eating all the time, we're constantly going to spike the insulin resistance up and up and up. Reduce markers in inflammation, improve your heart health by reducing bad cholesterol and blood triglycerides. Studies on animals have shown to prevent risk of cancer. Who wants cancer? I don't want cancer. You don't want cancer. Intermittent fasting is the way to go. Increased levels of brain hormone, okay, BDNF, and may aid growth of new nerve cells and potentially protect against Alzheimer's. Now, I like to know where I left my keys, where my underwear is, okay, where things are, okay, where the shops are, where the berries are. This is awesome, okay. Increases your human growth hormone. Now, I personally have experienced more mass gains, okay, on this lifestyle, this way of eating, and yeah, I was very skeptical at first that I might lose my muscles, but you know what? You don't know until you try, okay? Activates a healing process. It activates a healing process which doctors refer to as autophagy, okay, where the body digests and recycles old and damaged cells. How amazing is that? You might be able to trick yourself here and there, okay, damage a little bit of the cells, but when you're giving your body the time to actually break down the foods, okay, let it process through your digestive system, allow it to move into the body, into your bloodstream, get into your cells, into your muscles, and let it extract all the garbage out of your body. How awesome is that? Like, that's incredible. Then you've got like extreme, you fast for 1 week, just on water, or you fast for 3-4 days. That's awesome, man. That's cool, man. You do you. Like, if you find that that works for you, that works for you. I personally, for me, 1 meal a day, like to snack on some, walk past the grapevine, yum. I see some berries, yum, thank you. And then come home to a beautiful cooked meal, beautiful whole food plant-based meal. Yes. So you can download this guide at lifestyledynamics.com. Go and check it out. Free to download, a few pages, a few minutes read. And yeah, that's it. 5 ways to intermittent fast. Thank you to the beautiful lady who asked this question. If you have any questions yourself, Let us know in the comment sections down below if you liked it. Look, there's a thumbs. There's a button there down there that you can press, like that does this. Do that, and then it goes red or blue, whatever color it is. You can press it. You can press it. Yeah. Now, let me show you these beautiful LA donuts. Shout out to LA Donuts. Let's go. Now, normally I like to break my fast with grapes that we have here. Over here. Okay, some grapes, well, which we have actually, with some dates as well. So good, some bulb, seeded, okay, because we like to eat real freaking food. But once a week, I like to treat myself, okay, with whatever it is, whatever junk. So we've got some strawberry, chocolate, and Biscoff. So damn amazing. So normally I break my fast at midday with grapes, dates, and then I'll go and exercise. And for my post-workout meal, or my post-workout, I'll have, after my training, I'll have a smoothie with bananas, dates, coconut milk, with some chia seeds, okay, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds. What else we got here? We've got some sunflower seeds, cacao, hemp. Amazing for your smoothies. Okay, we've got some healthy fats, we've got some protein, we've got some amino acids, okay, and a bit of flavor, but just some dates as well, a lot of fiber. And then, like I said, for dinner's just a big whole food plant-based meal. So again, if you liked it, you know what to do. Otherwise, see you next time. Remember to love your friends, love the animals, love the planet, but most importantly, love yourself, alright? I love you, appreciate you.